All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. We're here to do some readings to look into what are people saying behind your back. All right, this is going to be a pick a pile. Stranger Things for pile 1, the Green Witch Tarot for pile 2. I will put the timestamps down below in the description box. All right, guys. But before we jump into these readings, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. I always appreciate it. All right, guys. All right, so pick your piles, and I will see you guys at your readings. All right, pile number 1, we are going to look into what are people saying behind your back. All right. Let's start by pulling some cards to look into who are the people talking about you. They could be discussing your finances and how you're like finding your way out of a difficult situation. So who's talking about you? We have the Tower. Somebody might be wanting to create a tower for you. But let's see. Okay, so it could be a mother. A whole group of people, yeah. There's a whole group of people. This mother's feeling defensive because whatever they did, to like, I don't know, like take money from you. Yeah, they're not giving you something that belongs to you. And there's clues that are leading back to this mother, and there's other people who have been involved. Yeah, you blew up their spot, man. You blew up their spot. Temperance. You were guided to blow up their spot. Yeah, they could have taken money from you, leaving you struggling financially. There's a lot of lies. A lot of lies that are leading back to them and this money. Yeah, you spoke some truth, man. And you spoke some truth on some enemies, some hidden enemies around you that are trying to take your money. The judgment's here, yo, because of what you spoke. They didn't think that you didn't have any communication. People probably thought you were crazy, but you're like, nah, man, I know whatever communication I'm getting, whatever messages I'm getting, it's the truth. Judgment's here, man. You got out of this situation. Jeez. We have probably a earth sign and a water sign who are very upset about what happens. These are the monsters. These are people that were hidden. They were trying to stop you from getting this money. You could have been, maybe working really hard, doing a lot of labor jobs. And it's like they wanted you to always be asking for stuff. Like, what's wrong, bud? What's wrong, huh? They could have wanted to have you in this energy of always asking for stuff. Codependent energy. You have to depend on them for everything, whether it's, a ride or money or a living situation. They know that you, if you were to get this money, that you wouldn't even be around. You know how to manage your life. You don't need them to do anything for you. But they want others to believe that you can't do anything without them or without a lover or some bullshit like that. They would always... Hold on, guys. What's wrong, bud? You want to go out? Yes or no? You better make up your mind because I'm going to close the door. All right. Jesus. Okay. Sorry about that. So again, they could have... They wanted you to always be in these relationships with, men who were, they were cheaters, they were manipulators, they kind of just wanted your emotions and your mental stability to be all out of whack. You know, they just wanted you to be unstable mentally, emotionally, and even physically. And, you know, they didn't want you to be able to stabilize your life. They just wanted you in complete chaos, and it didn't happen. You're pretty balanced. So these two, this water sign and this earth sign, judgment's being called because they thought that they had you blocked, but you found a way out of this situation to communicate the fact that you had people around you who were stealing from you, who were manipulating. Fraud. They committed fraud. So these are the people who are talking about you behind your back. Could be a mother in another masculine energy. They're talking about how you got out of this situation. You got out of the illusions that they created with their lies. There was a family who, you know, these family members teamed up together to go against you. They thought it was a safe bet. They thought it was a safe bet, man. The Chariot, Temperance. I'm getting, there could have, a message could have came through. Maybe they received some mail. We have the Hermit. Or they're looking for you. They're looking for you, and all the clues led back to these people. And these people are not telling people where you're at, where you are. They know, though. They know where you're at. We have the Lovers. Were they teaming up with a... They were teaming up with your ex to take you out for money. This King of Scoops is pretty upset because it didn't happen. Like, I thought you were going to take care of it. Now what? Now they're getting together to, like, come up with a new plan. Oh, man. Queen of Dice, yeah, like... There could have been two family members and an ex that are all talking about you. And how this collaboration isn't working. It, like, no matter what they do, it's not going anywhere. Spirit says that's the truth. They're mad because it's just not, it's not happening. They wanted to create conflict and make your life chaotic and unstable. But you just, it's not going anywhere. Whatever, yeah, you shine, man. This mother's nervous because of her betrayal. She's going to be left penniless, homeless. Judgment's here, baby. That's judgment. Because of what they tried to do to you. They enlisted the help of your ex to try and take you out, to hurt you. And this mother and these other family members know. They know the consequences that come for doing this. And they're nervous. All right, so that's what's going on behind your back. Pile number one, Jesus. This family, yeah, there could have been a sheriff that came to their house to deliver a message. They thought they had you fooled, man. They probably thought that they had these investigators fooled. Like, I'm so sweet, I'm so loving, I love my daughter, I love my son, you know, that kind of shit. They just, you know, it was what you spoke on this lover that led back to these people. They're trying to find you, what this lover did to you, that got this person got caught up, led back to this family. And this family is like trying to keep the investigators, just like they don't want to tell the investigators the truth of where you are. You're the hermit, but they know where you are. This family, the high priestess, they know the secrets. We have the map, like they're looking for you though. You're over here asking for scraps, or they want you asking for scraps, and they're like, well, we have this will or something that was given to you as a child. That's why judgment's here, because these people were trying to take this money from you, or something that belonged to you. The star. This mother didn't want you to know who you really are. Justice is here, though. This mother had... There was a partnership between... Or... I don't want to say a partnership. There was... There was something going on between this star and the Empress. Could have been a relationship. What's the Tower? This person lied. This mother lied to this star. He found her. It's like a father that found out that he has a kid. And this mother could have, the Sun. The Magician. Yep, sure says that's the truth. This mother didn't tell you, the child, that, your father isn't your father, that your father is someone else, and that this person left you money, and that this mother kept it for herself. But she wants to come off to investigators that she's very loving and caring. I give to them. I take care of them. But they don't do shit for you. They let you struggle, and then they talk shit and make fun of you, and they get a kick out of seeing you struggle while they're living it up with your shit, with your money. Now, the investigators have been looking into that, and all their lies are coming out because of the fact that you're struggling so much. The fact that you're struggling told them everything that they needed to know. That this community cut you out, that this community are hidden enemies, and that's been hidden from you, that you don't need to be struggling. You have money that's owed to you. The Magician. Your father could have left it to you. Your father could have been a magician. When I see the Magician, it's I often get musician, because musicians are magicians. Good or bad, they can put you under a spell with their music. This father left you a lot of money. I'm hearing a lot of money. And there were many groups, corrupt officials. These are people hidden behind masks of, religion. Oh, I'm so holy. Family. Oh, we love them. Yeah, there was a lot of people in on this because this father left you a lot of money. And here you are struggling. That's coming to an end, Spirit says. That's coming to an end. This betrayal is over. Your struggle is over. You took a chance on something, and it's bringing in that wheel of fortune that your father left you. Man. So they're behind the scenes. They're talking about this. So how are we going to clean up this mess? Yeah, all our lies are coming unraveled. what are we gonna say? The Tower. Yo. Okay. This mother's like, how are we gonna move forward? Our plans are falling apart. We can't hide this money anymore. Here's the community of monsters saying, let's just cut them out, like get rid of them. But they can't. Oh. Give them some food laced with something. Yeah, that's how we're gonna get them. We already started, you know. They want to give you something. They want to put something, oh my God, in your cream, in your creamer. If you drink coffee, they could put something in your creamer. Drinks. Be careful with drinks. These people already tried to create conflict in your life. That didn't work. They try to they could have been fucking with your car. That didn't work. They already isolated you. That didn't work. So, okay, well, let's poison them. That's what they're talking about behind the scenes. I heard if your kidneys start hurting, it's probably like, it could be like something that's, your kidneys are really trying to filter out whatever toxins they put in whatever you drank. Spirit says you're protected. If they try this, it's not gonna, it's been blocked. 9 of Strands. You keep exposing their lies, man. You keep exposing their lies, their treachery. So this lover, this ex-lover could have dropped off this, whatever they were going to put in your stuff, in your shit, in your food, in your drinks. They could have dropped it off. And that's what's that was a I don't know, just like it was like, I'm hearing it's what we needed to nail them. I heard hazelnut. Okay. Yeah, you blew up their shit. The investigator saw this person come to your house. Page of Dice. Yeah, they came to your house. Okay. They're really trying this. Okay. So what else is being said behind your back? Oh, what was that? I heard, do you remember when you got arrested? Oh, when you got arrested, where? You tried to blame me. I lost it. Okay, maybe it'll come back. I don't know how it. I don't know how it related to this, but that's, I wanted to say what I was hearing, but it's like these people just don't understand how the hell do you keep getting out of this when you don't talk to anyone. They're like, how do you know this? You keep getting away from our sabotage. How do you know this? 6 of Scoops. How do you know that your family, who you're supposed to trust, is going to get judgment? These people, man. you're strong and they don't know. It's like, but however you get away from them or know about their plots and their plans, it's just like they're like, what sorcery is this? And they're really afraid of judgment because they're like, if you know all this shit and you don't talk to anyone, you're the hermit, you know, no one's telling you shit. You know, you don't talk to us for shit, you know, so how the fuck do you know this stuff? Everybody in the family is against you. Everybody in the family's in on this. The investigator saw you drop this off. Spirit says that's the truth. So they already have proof against you. They have the evidence against you. Everything that they need. Okay. All right. I don't know. Pile number. Even people from your childhood friends, man. Even these people were in on it. They might want to try and come in to be like, oh, like, hi, long time. We should get together. You're like, no. This mother, this mother's really afraid. Because of the message that they received from the justice system. Excuse me. They have to, their plans aren't going anywhere. We're not going to be able to get this money. Like, this money's going to, man, you're going to get this money no matter what they do. Their plans are not going to go anywhere. Their plans aren't going anywhere. And these people are pissed. Yeah, you don't trust these people for shit. You got away from them and you're not repeating this cycle. You're like, oh, no, thank you. I'm good, thank you. You showed me who you really are. You showed me that you cannot be trusted. I don't want you around me. No, thank you. You already tried killing me. Yeah, their plans, this mother's plans fell apart. All right, pile number 1. That's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box. There's more information down below. So you can contact me if you ever want to schedule your own personal readings. All right, guys? But if not, we'll see you next time. All right, pile number 2. We are going to look into what's being said behind your back. All right? I'm going to start by finding out who's doing the talking, all right? Is it family, co-workers, friends? Who's talking? Your lover. Lover, partners, friends. There's a whole, like I heard covens. So your ex-lover could have been part of a coven. Queen of Wands. The Witch. King of Wands. Okay. There's a lot of people. There's a coven. There's old friends. There is an ex-lover. And so, like, maybe this, your ex-lover's lover, partner, or whatever. So these are the people who are talking about your happiness, your success at work, despite the fact that they didn't support you. Yeah, their betrayal, their, you know, whatever they did to end you, to end your the work that you were doing, just it didn't happen. If anything, it threw you into, you know, a higher position. You're having victory. Like, that's what, okay, so these could be co-workers, family, friends, ex-lovers. And they're talking about your success, that their sabotage didn't work. So that's the people, those are the people who are talking, all right? What are they saying? How can we sabotage this new opportunity? That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to come up with this plot. You know, it's your coworkers, your ex-lovers, your family, or your friends. I don't know. They are trying to, they're working together to keep you stuck. Yeah, you're just working on your craft. It's bringing you in a lot of abundance. Six of Chalices. Like, this is innocence. Like, this could have been something that you wanted to do since you were a child. And they want to create, they want to stop you. They want to stop your victory. Okay. So that's what they're talking about. Behind your back, how can we stop their success? How can we stop their progression? You're moving too fast. Page of Chalices, you could be very creative. And you're going to bring in a lot of abundance with your creativity, a lot of success. And someone's coming in with a message like, no, you don't know, you don't understand what's happening. It's, you know, it's almost like someone's running to groups to tell them what's happening. We got the Holly King. You keep to yourself. You focus on your work. Seven of Wands. Everybody that's come against you, you've defeated. So they don't know how to stop you because everyone that goes against you ends up coming back in a body bag. King of Athens. There's someone who's coming in with a contract. They're coming in with a contract. They're hiding something. So it's like whatever contract. So this could be the person rushing in. So they know that these people know that you're gonna come into some good stuff. Okay, so there's a King of Pentacles energy, like a boss or someone like that, who wants to rush in to get you to sign a contract that isn't in your, it doesn't benefit you. They want to make it seem like it's going to be very beneficial. I'm getting acrimony when, God, I forgot his fucking name. Robert, I think that's his name. He had been working on this battery for years, and finally he gets an opportunity to present his research, right? And they offer him $800,000, and they're poor, they're broke, their house is about to be foreclosed on, and he knows that $800,000 isn't shit. He knows this. He knows that his research, all the time that he put into this, was worth way more. And so he held out. He said, no, I'm not taking that deal, only to to get a way better deal. I think he got like 150,000 or 150 million. So he held out for something better because he knew that what they were offering him was breadcrumbs. So this person wants to rush in to offer you this contract that might, I'm homeless and my car is broke down and I'm starving and, my clothes are, ratty and, whatever. And they're like, here's $1 million. And you're like, they want you to be like jumping at the opportunity when in reality, $1 million ain't shit compared to what you can really get. Yeah, they're hiding this. They want to take your abundant energy, but that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They want it to keep you bound, and that's not going to happen. Oh my God. Okay, so they're going to come in with an offer. Know that a better offer is coming. Don't just jump at something because you've fallen on hard times, okay? 8 of Wands, you might have to hold out for a little bit longer, you know? And that's okay, because you know whatever you have coming is way worth it. Okay. So that's something that they could be talking about. They're like, fuck, that's not gonna work. This person, every time I come over, they hide their shit because they know that I'm up to no good. It's like I put in the work, and now that I'm displaying them, and you come around, I have to hide it because you're a thief. 9 of Wands, their plans, they can't figure out a plan. Their plans come to an end before they can even like execute them. Like, how do they know? This King of Pentacles, how do they know? Witch. The Horn God. They could have said this could have been an ex that you lived with at one point. Hold on. What's the Witch? The Witch, that could be you, pile number 2. You're very intuitive. That's why you have victory and success in your work, because you can see. You have spiritual authority. You can see, and you can move away from situations that are deceptive. People they think because you don't speak on something that you don't know. Oh, you know. But you also know what's going to come to them for, fucking with you, for playing in your face like that. What can you tell me about the Horn God? This is somebody that wants to come back in to hold on to you. Tell me about the Horn God. This is someone who broke your heart at the request of this King of Pentacles. Maybe this Horn God, who is the Emperor, didn't want to do what this King of Pentacles wanted them to do. But they did it anyways. Shit, they got paid. We paid you. Now do your job. This person was very deceptive. They were trying to take your ideas. They came to meddle in your, create instability in your family, in your home. Have you juggling everything so you wouldn't focus on what it is that you were working on. Empress. They didn't want you to get an offer. Yeah, they wanted you heartbroken, sad and disappointed, and always defensive and depressed because of this masculine. Oh, they wanted you to be depressed about a child. Like, this could have been somebody who had a child on you with someone in your family to create like this heartache, and you're just like, yeah, well, honestly, I'm not really heartbroken because I didn't really care about you like that. This person's like, I already know that you was a hoe. Fucking coming over here like some horn god. Man, get out of here. You're that fucking, I was gonna say it's a badger, but I saw the stripes, I thought it was a skunk. You're that fucking skunk down there. You stink. Your fucking energy's gross. Yeah, like, your cup wasn't the cup I was gonna choose anyways. I see that you're a fucking shit show. You're nothing, you're this storm or this snake, that's why I blocked you, I didn't want nothing to do with you. Okay. So, okay, I don't know. Pile number 2. You got some fucking fake ass people around you. Your harvest is coming in, man. You're gonna enjoy the fruits of your labor, man. You're very intuitive, very loving. Be mindful, because there are people that are going to come and want to partner up with you, but in secret, they're plotting. They want to offer you contracts that don't benefit you, that benefit them. They're hoping that your intuition is off, but it's not. They want your intuition to be off because they want to betray you. They want to backstab you. There's that skunk. But you're a wise soul. You might be young, but you're wise. You're smart. And if these people want you to believe that your intuition is off, know and believe it's not. You're on point, Spirit says, you know. You're going to be coming into your soul family. Don't be afraid to let these people go. These people are nothing but a blockage in your life, a hindrance. Yeah, these people are toxic. So don't be afraid to let them go, cut them out. You know, these people are nothing more than a burden. And these are the people that left you out in the cold. They're over there, you know, all sitting by the warm fire, and you're over here in the cold. And that fire that's burning, that's keeping them warm, is, you know, belongs to you. They started that fire with your you know, your wood, your matches. And you're over here sitting in the cold. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck these people, man. Okay. Don't doubt yourself, pile number 2, because whatever gut feeling you have, whatever intuitive nudge you're getting, trust that shit. It's right on the money, man. Yeah, Page of Wands. You could do this through your creativity, whatever your craft is. It's bringing you the messages that you need to hear. And if you're like, well, I don't know, trust it. Can you tell me about this King of Pentacles? Yeah, this is the one who wants to offer you some kind of crooked contract. They think they can fool you and fucking tear, you know, bring your world crashing down. But this man's world has come crashing down because you're not going to accept it. Yeah, you know that this contract that this person wants to offer you is only to keep you bound. What can you tell me? Yeah, right? They want to keep you out in the cold and burdened. What can you tell me about this Page of Wands? What does this Page of Wands need to know before I let him go? Slow and steady. Slow and steady. 9 of Chalices. You could be a psychic. You already know. Don't rush towards money, because people are plotting, scheming, scamming. They're going to get caught up. All the good stuff is coming to you, all right? Don't rush. Don't rush. People are going to come with, like, you know, it's going to seem like a nice, sweet, genuine offer, but there's deception, okay? Spirit's going to give you everything that you need to get, Spirit's going to bring in all the resources that you need to get away from the situation. That's why Spirit says don't rush to sign anything. Just know that your blessings are on their way. Okay. All right, pile number 2, that's what I have for you. I hope these readings helped you in any way that they were supposed to. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box. There's more information down below. So you can contact me if you want to schedule your own personal readings. All right, guys? But if not, and this is where I leave you, have a great one, guys.